All right, let's check then on the last-minute preparations for hosting the stars of The Hobbit. Rebecca Edwards is where the action will be happening, and she joins us now. Those don't look like pointy ears, Rebecca.
No pointy ears for me. Good evening, Simon. In 3 hours' time, Courtney Place and several other streets will be closed down, and the final preparations for tomorrow will get underway. Now, it's taken a team of 2,000 to pull this premiere together, and many of them will be working through the night. A star-studded arrival from the sky.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah. And it's completely surreal.
The Hobbit's big names touching down in the capital.
I haven't seen Courtney Place, so I've walked up and down it so many times, gone to the dentist and gone to the cinema, and that's a very different experience.
And this is the reception they can expect. Hundreds of fans at last night's Hobbit costume party, treated with a surprise appearance from Sir Peter Jackson and Frodo himself.
That's wonderful. It always feels like coming home, genuinely, so I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be celebrating The Hobbit. It's a wonderful film.
But while the stars have arrived by air, there's still plenty of work to be done on the ground.
We've got grandstands, we've got toilets, we've got drinking water stations, we've talked about the carpet, the barriers, we've got signage to go up, then we've got cables to lay, TV crews, big screen TVs, yeah, there's a lot to go in.
In Petone, we found red carpet experts preparing their precious cargo.
It's hard work, don't get me wrong there, there's a lot of work to be done.
Luckily, this team's had a bit of practice.
This is going to be number 7 for me to do.
That's because the capital's no stranger to red carpet events. In December 2009, stars descended on the city for the Lovely Bones local premiere. 4 years earlier, King Kong. And of course, hundreds of thousands of people gathered for the red carpet parade when the world premiere of the Lord of the Rings film, The Return of the King, was held here in 2003. Scenes that are set to be repeated when tens of thousands line the streets tomorrow to catch a glimpse of these Hobbit stars.
Tens of thousands, Rebecca. Just how big is this premiere going to be compared with earlier events?
Well, back in 2003, we saw hundreds of thousands gather for the Return of the King premiere. Now, the City Council is pretty keen to point out it's not expecting that many people tomorrow, and that's largely because there's no big street parade through the city. But when I spoke to organisers today, they told me with all the Hobbit buzz throughout the city, they wouldn't be surprised if the crowd hit that 100,000 mark.
Thank you very much, Rebecca. Enjoy. Rebecca Edwards reporting from Wellington. We have news teams in place for tomorrow's world premiere. Breakfast kicks it all off live from Courtney Place and Weta Workshop from 6 in the morning. Midday we'll have plenty from the big party as well as Te Karare at 4 p.m. And from 4:30 Wendy hosts a One News special from the red carpet, followed of course by extensive coverage on the News Hour at 6. And Close Up's Mark Sainsbury will also be live with the latest from the premiere.